Wrestling fans, welcome to 60 Minutes and Change, a very special presentation from Journey Pro Wrestling and St. Louis Anarchy. Tonight, two of the best technical wrestlers in the world today do battle for 60 full minutes for the charities of their respective choosing. Introducing first, from Waterloo, Iowa, weighing 207 pounds, hashtag 5'9", Savageweight, Fred Yehi. And his opponent, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing 191 pounds, the Monarch, Jeremy Wyatt.
All right, here we go. It is Ben Miller, Matt Jackson, and our good tag team partner here, Sean Orleans, and we're all here commentating for the first time since quarantine as Fred Yehi and Jeremy Wyatt go one-on-one for 60 minutes here tonight, sponsored by both St. Louis Anarchy and Journey Pro.
We're in for the long haul, Ben. 60 full minutes. Two of the best in the world. Referee Adam Kennedy checking, making sure no weapons.
Ring the bell.
Start the clock. These two men have faced one other time, Journey Pro Wrestling, for the Gateway Heritage Championship. Jeremy Wyatt won that. We have a collar and elbow tie-up. Yehi backs Wyatt into the corner. Let's see if we get a clean break here.
Yehi's got the strength advantage, I would say.
See if we get a clean. Well, it's already getting chippy.
A little over a minute in, and we're already chipping. Another good strong tie-up. Yehi again backs him into a corner. We'll see if Yehi goes clean this time, considering what happened last time.
Kennedy getting in between.
There's no love lost here, Matt Jackson, between these two competitors. Last time they were in the ring together at Journey Pro, Fred Yehi came this close to beating Jeremy Wyatt for the Gateway Heritage Championship. And no championships on the line tonight here, Matt Jackson.
But we have a different factor in this that I don't think we've ever seen before. Body slam by Yehi is, I don't know when the last time Yehi was in a competitive fight, but Jeremy Wyatt has not been in competition since the Strong Style Series, February 20th in Alton, Illinois. So it's interesting. How's rust going to play a factor here? How's endurance? 60 minutes after having not been in the ring for 4 months? Could be
absolutely. I mean, both men are highly conditioned, highly skilled athletes, but cardiovascular conditioning, Matt Jackson, is way different than actual in-ring cardiovascular conditioning.
I tell you, both these guys, two of the best in the world. But when Michael Jordan retired from the NBA and went to play baseball, when he came back to the NBA, there was a rust factor. And I'm interested to see if we see any of that. So far, we have not. We are in the early going of 60 minutes.
And to echo on that cardiovascular conditioning, you can train in a gym, get on a bike, get on an elliptical, the treadmill, whatever. It's a different thing running in a mat.
Whoa! We almost had a three
hitting
right
the ropes, getting hit in the whip to a corner, getting knocked on your back.
You getting your ass whipped by
exactly.
One of the best in the world. Either
exactly.
which way this goes.
It ain't like going for a stroll in your Peloton.
And as you said, to echo your sentiments, Sean, I mean, the first time you fall on that mat, I mean, it's got to be a little bit jarring after this amount of time off. I mean, both of you have spent time in the ring. Thank God I haven't. I mean, we don't even know where to start. But, I mean, these two guys, I mean, that first move has got to just rattle your senses, almost knock you back into reality.
But with that said, if I'm either one of these guys, I'm trying to score a quick fall, because as this continues and gets further and further, that rust is going to go away. You got two veteran guys, and by the time we hit that 20-minute mark of this, these guys are going to be back. So these early falls, this early time, is really what could swing this match for the long haul.
True. I would also be. Their cardio will probably be good up at that 20-minute mark where the rust will get knocked off. But I'm thinking. Hang on, we may have a submission here. I'm going to hold off for a second.
Going to try to pin his shoulders to the mat here.
Trying to get him around. So that neck strength of Wyatt is holding him. Yep. I was going to say, as the cardio returns and the rust gets knocked off, you have to wonder if the lactic acid is going to build up that much quicker in there. So probably by the 35, 40-minute mark, both guys may be more sluggish than they would normally be.
They're going pretty hard here in these openings, Ben.
Yeah, there is no, as you were saying, Matt, there is no like feeling out process here. These two athletes know each other incredibly well, and now you can see every joint manipulation that Yehi is trying to do on Wyatt right now. I mean, you can see the pain on Jeremy Wyatt's face right now.
We are up close and personal with this. You can really see in there the pain being caused. Stretching. He's going to pin his shoulders to the mat here. Let's see if we get a ball.
No wasted motion by Fred Yehi as he tries to pin Wyatt's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, oh.
Wyatt out. And think too, unlike normal times, you know you're going to fight somebody. You might have 2, 3 other fights to get ready for before that. These guys have had weeks, the study tape of each other. So there's no feeling out process. I mean, these guys have had nothing but
55 minutes remaining. 55
nothing
minutes
but time
remaining.
to prepare for this.
2, 3.
Let's see if we get a clean break here from the Monarch. And we go! All right. Okay. Oh! Did not flinch.
Oh, shit.
Might have pissed him off.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
All right.
Uh-oh. Oh! Did you see the sweat fly off of him with that back elbow?
Wyatt's checking his teeth.
The sweat flew off Wyatt with that back elbow.
Oh!
And if this damn thing breaks down into a brawl,
We better clear out.
yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Now you see Fred Yehi really going to work on that arm, that shoulder of Jeremy Wyatt. Now, the unorthodox style of Fred Yehi is something that Wyatt can never really prepare for.
Picked him up by his arm and threw him down.
Absolutely, and you see Fred Yehi loves to use joint manipulation, loves to punish and stomp his opponents into an oblivion here. And this is, we are up close and personal here tonight, Sean.
It's great. He's doing the patented Garvin stomp here. It's wonderful to see up close.
Hey, and if he takes out his hands, it's going to be very hard to grasp a pile driver, to grasp any kind of submission. The hands with a technical wrestler are very important. And if Yehi can take away his hands, Wyatt's going to be in big trouble.
Hands and arm strength. Because the pile driver, he goes for the coronation pile driver. You can't hold the guy up, pick him up, get a good grip on him. He fancies doing a crossface as a submission hold. Can't lock that in, can't get good leverage or a grip on that. That's imperative.
We want to encourage the fans to look at the lower thirds here, donate to the various charities. This is for charity. These guys are donating to charity. Oh, we mention a charity, we don't even get a clean break from Wyatt.
I mean, I would be remiss to say, Matt Jackson, that, as I said on our Facebook Live, I'm telling you, I mean, as I mentioned on our Facebook Live, this is a historic match in a lot of different ways. Not only is the proceeds going to charity, this is maybe the first time in North America since the lockdown that 2 athletes have gone for 60 minutes. I mean, this is historic and is brought to you by St. Louis Anarchy and Journey Pro.
Another thing, too, is I wonder when the last time, Fred's went an hour. Jeremy Wyatt does have an hour draw under his belt recently at the Journey Pro anniversary show against Gary J for the Gateway Heritage Championship. Wyatt now could be going for that crossface. Can't really quite tell. He's
Raking his forearm across Yehi's neck and shoulder blade, trapezius.
Boy, whoever gets this first fall is a Pivotal fall. Pivotal fall. I'm a little rusty myself, all right? Too excited.
Adam Kennedy checking, getting in up close, checking to see if Yehi wants to give it in. Unlikely.
You know, I did an Ask Me Anything with Jeremy Wyatt just a few weeks ago, and Wyatt said Fred Yehi was one of the opponents that he wanted another shot at. Although he was victorious last time, Wyatt still has something to prove. As he gets stomped, he's coming this way. He's coming this way.
Well, Ben, let's be honest with each other here. That win he had over Fred at Journey Pro, hey, that was a pile driver out of nowhere. That could have went either way. Up to that time is the most trouble that Jeremy Wyatt's been in his title reign. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that Fred could be Gateway Heritage Champion.
Kennedy making a count. It's a 20 count here. It's smart of Wyatt to go out and take a breather. I mean, he just had a mud hole stomped in him by Fred Yehi.
I just want to take a minute here and be quiet and just soak this in. Haven't been in competition in so long. You've agreed to sign up to a 60-minute Ironman match. That's serious pride in your craft. Imagine if you're Jeremy Wyatt or Fred and you get embarrassed out here in 60 minutes.
As
Jeremy's
Yehi.
getting frustrated. Jeremy's getting frustrated.
Absolutely. Yehi is getting into the head of Jeremy Wyatt, out wrestling the usually unwrestlable. Oh, wait, what do we have here?
He's really focused on the hands, the arms, the shoulders.
Like Sean Orlean said, he cannot lock in one of his signature moves if with an injured hand. And look at Yehi trying to bridge back, really hyperextending the shoulder blades. Wyatt's shoulder still off the mat.
Wasn't down.
That's
Good
a ring
call by
veteran.
Kennedy.
Absolutely,
Great
that's a
call
ring
by
veteran.
Kennedy there. That shoulder was not down. That is now.
Quick roll-up, kicks out at one. Got a body scissors now.
We're
Wyatt
jockeying
trying to
for
work on
position.
those knees to get free.
You get put in the body scissors, man. Fred's strong enough he can squeeze the life out of you.
Absolutely.
You can tell when Jeremy's going for the face like that, I think he's doing that out of frustration.
Absolutely. Well, he's grinding his fingers, his knuckles into the ribs of
For a
Yehi.
full mount here. Fred's cutting that off beautifully.
Still got a real tight body scissors on him.
These guys are both incredible. This is incredible.
As you see there, this is jockeying for position. This isn't feeling out. This is who? Wait, he's got the coaching. He
Immediately.
He tapped.
Immediately.
He tapped. Wyatt tapped immediately. Now, Jackson, I got to ask you, was that for preservation or was that because of pain?
I don't know, Ben, but here's what I do know. That's the first fall Jeremy Wyatt's dropped since the re-up, September 2018. Wow. But that's a good question you just said. Did he tap out because of the pain? Or did he tap out because he knows we're going to be here 60 minutes? That might have been smart. That might have been a smart tap out. Or he's hurt. He's hurt, and he could be in big trouble.
Absolutely. While we're taking a pause here in between, let's mention the charities that both Wyatt and Fred Yehi are donating the proceeds to this great match for. Wyatt is donating his proceeds to revive baseball in the inner cities. It's RBI. It's a great charity here. And Fred Yehi is donating to One Heart Kansas City, and it's a mentoring initiative that takes place right here in Kansas City. Both worthy charities of these fantastic athletes going 60 minutes.
We urge you to donate what you can.
Yehi
These
calling
guys
him
are
in.
giving you their all, and Fred Yehi is goading Wyatt.
Oh, he dared him for the Greco-Roman. Wyatt said bollocks to that. Stomping on the hand of Fred Yehi. Right on the back of the heel, boy. That can screw up your heel real bad.
Out to the back there.
Give you heel spur, can go after your Achilles. Going after the digits now.
Broke his damn fingers.
Definitely popped something.
I heard that over here. Yeah,
Oh.
Fred's hurt. Kennedy's going to have to get in there.
He tried raking the webbing.
Come on, Kennedy, get him out of the corner.
Tried raking the webbing of Yehi's fingers on that rope.
Yeah, Jeremy rebounded real quick from taking that submission loss.
Good palm strike there to the liver.
Got to let him out of the corner, but those are open fists.
Wrench in his ear.
Yehi really working over the knee of Jeremy Wyatt as he drives his entire body weight, but maybe that didn't have as much pressure because of that Achilles stomp that Wyatt just did a few moments ago.
He's right here in front of us. That did some damage.
Absolutely. He's still trying to get some feeling back into that leg, and that's part of Wyatt's attack. Oh, hard knife edge chop by Fred Yehi. This may be for charity, but there is no charity going on in this ring right now.
These guys are beating the crap out of each other.
Beautiful snap suplex.
Cover.
Fred Yehi floats over, only a 1 count, and look, stays on the attack. Stays on the attack. That is a smart pro wrestler.
Absolutely, and the beauty of the body scissors right here is Fred Yehi is already up 1-0. He's going to make Wyatt work and expel energy and air, and Fred can get a breather.
Uh-oh, could be an armbar. Wyatt clashed his fingers, but how much is he going to be able to do that because of that finger work earlier? Wyatt positioning his body towards the ropes. That's smart. Trying to roll into a pin. Fred keeping his shoulders off the mat.
I mean, Jackson, we have to take into account. He just said 15 minutes of a lap, 45 minutes left in this matchup, and they are going at a breakneck pace like I've never seen before. They have 45 minutes. No energy is being.
Right.
This is insane.
Cover here.
Oh, look at this. Look at the strength. Oh!
Oh, to the back of the neck.
To the back of the neck, and it collapsed Yehi. All that weight was resting on Fred Yehi's neck, and Wyatt strategically put that knee right in the base of his neck.
That's
amazing.
Way to set up the pile driver there. Unbelievable. And you're right. That's a great point you made. We're 15 minutes in. Like, when we get to minute 40, what's this going to look like out here? And this isn't like a cool building. It's hot here.
No, absolutely not. Swinging neck breaker.
Neck breaker there.
Staying smart, staying on the neck. Wyatt still rubbing that knee.
Yeah.
Still favoring it.
Yeah.
All the stretching, all the calisthenics you can do, not being in the ring for 4 months.
Right. Setting up another neck breaker. No. Oh!
Belly to back!
Jeremy better get out of that corner. He's going to be done.
Might break him in half.
He's all over him.
They're on top of us right now. Front chancellery.
Took the life out of him. Wyatt breaks that.
Wyatt shook him off right there. He wanted no part of that front chancer or whatever that was leading
Shit.
to. God. Get ready to get out of the way. Okay, he rolls him back into the ring. There is a 20 count. Wyatt wisely rolls to the other side of the ring, and Yehi look, Yehi's in hot pursuit right now.
Hey!
Oh, wait, Wyatt's got a chair. He just hit Yehi in the stomach. Oh, and across the back. What the hell?
It's got to be a DQ.
Wyatt has been disqualified due to use of the chair. Fred Yehi leads 2-0.
Absolutely, that's a great call by Adam Kennedy. Come on.
Hey, Wyatt threw that fall away to do damage. That chair is what he did.
Wyatt is getting scared. This is a hunted animal that is scared.
Yeah.
And he's attacking his enemy to eliminate him from this match and try to get the upper hand.
He threw that fall away to do damage with that chair because he's thinking about falls 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he kept hitting him after the DQ. You got to wonder if Kennedy could DQ him again.
I don't know. We'll see. And if he keeps on doing this, Kennedy could put a stop to this altogether if he really wanted to.
Hang on, what do we got now?
It's hard to see from this vantage point.
Oh! He's going to DQ him again.
Hey, if he hits Kennedy. Kennedy didn't see it.
Did he crotch him on the chair?
Yeah, he sure did.
He crotched him on the... Oh, he dropped him on the knee.
It was his knee.
He targeted his knee on the chair. We didn't have a good vantage point over there. We were told that he dropped him on his knee on that chair.
It was his knee.
Wyatt did that behind the back of referee Adam Kennedy. And thank God Wyatt...
20 count.
20 count on the outside. Yehi may not be able to walk. This could be a serious situation we have on our hands. This match could actually end right now.
We're up to an 8 count.
It's an 8 count right now. He's got 10 more seconds to get back into the ring, Matt Jackson.
I can't. Is he even moving? He's still down. I don't think he's going to make it, man.
I don't think he's going to make it. This match might be over. Referee's discretion here.
He's up there. Yeah, I can see him.
Wait, Yehi's coming too.
17 count. It's an 18 count. I don't think
19,
he's going to make it.
he's not going to make it. He's still down. No! Yehi's still in it. Yehi is still in this matchup, Matt Jackson.
Unbelievable.
Oh! Turn around, elbow drop, and Wyatt's going to the well again. Number 2 right into the heart of Fred Yehi.
He's smart, though. Staying on him. He could be going for a third. Yep.
Wyatt again driving that elbow right into the chest of Fred Yehi, hooking the far leg. 2. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was so close.
That's what we call a near fall right there. He almost had it. But hey, he's down 2-0 here. Let's not make light of that.
They're right up by us at this point.
All right, fellas. I don't.
Wyatt stalking him. Yehi trying to kick him away.
They're right on top of us.
Yehi doing a real good job. Well, right as I say it, Wyatt latches that leg right into a heel hook. He's in the ropes.
I believe that's the same knee that he drove into the chair just moments ago on the outside, and now Wyatt is capitalizing on the injury, the potential injury of Fred Yehi as he's now he's trying to twist his ankle off his body. Wyatt is unusually aggressive for this kind of a contest. Usually Wyatt's more paced. He wants the time to be his friend, and now it doesn't matter. Wyatt is aggressive and wants to take out Fred Yehi.
I don't know if the right term would be wrestling scared, but Wyatt is wrestling with urgency, man.
Yes.
Urgency. Usually he's always in control, but he is wrestling with urgency.
Oh God, figure 4! Wow!
Hooked in.
Wyatt's knee got buckled earlier. Yehi goes back to it. Yehi getting real good leverage.
That's a perfect figure 4. It's dead set in the middle.
He was hammer fisting Wyatt's knee, trying to get him to tap out, but the damage is being done. Those quads, that massive strength of Fred Yehi is really cranking in.
Wyatt
and
turning.
now Wyatt's reversing it, but Yehi goes and they both roll into the ropes.
Yehi finally breaks. Well, Adam Kennedy's got to help untangle him.
Man, the limbs, the extremities of both of these competitors have got to be aching. 4 months off, 4 months without even hitting a ring rope. And tonight, they're going 60 minutes, and we've got to be only 25, maybe 25 minutes into this match.
Might be getting a time update here from Midnight Guntry soon. Oh. Right on the tailbone.
Schoolboy!
Oh, near fall. Whoa!
Shit!
Nearly on top of us.
They're right by us. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Matt Jackson and Ben Miller have vacated the ringside area, leaving me alone to call it. No! Wait a minute! He's pulling Yehi out of the apron! Could be setting him up for the pile driver! Grabbing him by the tights. Could be setting him up for the pile driver. No! Yehi flips him back in. Oh! Whipped his legs out from under him. Yehi came crashing down on the ringside apron. Landed on his lower back there, right on the edge of the ring. Russian leg sweep into the apron.
I'm sorry there, Sean. I had to protect Ben. I hope you understand.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't run scared. I had to protect Ben. Make sure
I'm not paid enough for this.
I had to make sure Ben didn't get hurt.
I appreciate that, Jackson. Thank you for looking out for my best interest as Wyatt now slings Fred Yehi spine first into that hardest part of the ring, Sean. I mean, what punishment he's trying to inflict on Fred Yehi's back. Now, like you said, Wyatt likes to implore the coronation pile driver, but Wyatt's a master of everything. What could he be focusing on now that he could be setting up Yehi for later?
Could be doing anything at this point. I mean, he could be going for a chicken wing. He still could be going for a crossface. Like, not only was he hitting his back, he's hitting the whole upper back.
Whoa, roll through! Cover! Oh!
STO!
Again!
Wyatt tapped out immediately before. Wyatt going for the ropes. Is he going to get it?
Oh, he's going to tap out. He's going to tap.
Or he might pass out.
Could we be 3-0? No. Wyatt makes the ropes, keeping this match at 2-0. Fred Yehi still has 2 over Wyatt 0, and we must be 30 minutes into this contest.
There you go.
30-ish, I'm being told. Close. Fred Yehi, I mean, you would think that Yehi's fighting for a title right now, but instead he's fighting for revenge against the Monarch. He wants to be the new king of Kansas City. Rolls it through, puts it between his legs, coronation attempt.
No, he couldn't get him.
He got it. He spiked him.
Hurt his knee.
Pile driver.
Clutching at his knee. Struggled to get him up that first time. Had to reset.
That's what all that work that Fred did on the arms, the hands, the knee of Wyatt. He was almost able to not get him up for that, but he was.
It still might have paid off because he's still got to try and cover him. Or he's not. He's not going to cover him.
Here we go for another one.
That might be a big mistake, guys. I mean, Wyatt not taking that fall when he could. He wants to inflict punishment, and he just spiked him.
That's got to be it. That's definitely it.
That's a fall. No way he kicks out of 2 of those.
No way.
No one's ever kicked out of 1. Much less 2.
Let alone a second one.
We have a 2-1 here. We were at our break.
Statement made, and guys, man, wow. So far, it is Fred Yehi 2 falls to Jeremy Wyatt's 1 after that 2 coronation pile drivers. That was a statement right there. And thank you, by the way, we got to mention our sponsor, Windy Wine Company, for letting us use the ring tonight right here in Osborne, Missouri. Great place to have a gathering, a get-together. Great wine being produced right here at Windy Wine Company. Sean, I need you to stay away from the wine.
Hey, he's got him locked in a crossface.
He doesn't have the arm. He doesn't have the arm. I can tell he doesn't have Fred's arm stretched out. He's manipulating Fred's fingers, trying to get that arm straightened. He is really fighting to get that arm.
Got it?
He looks like he's got him. Fred fought out.
Fought out of that hold. That was
Wow.
very important. We would have been tied 2-2.
A lot of energy expended there, getting out of that hold.
Now Wyatt right back to it. He knows he is still feeling the effects from those 2 coronation pile drivers, and now Wyatt is capitalizing on the damage to the neck that was done. He spiked him 2 times right on top of his head, and no one's kicked out of 1, much less 2.
Yeah.
And now Wyatt, look at, he's again going for that crossface, Orleans.
Even though he is down 2-1, Wyatt's in full control of this match.
Fred trying to fight back to his feet, trying to get it to a vertical base. Gets to a corner, and he's inviting him in.
These guys are 2 warriors, 2 absolute warriors, giving you their body for charity. This is Fred all over Wyatt. Knife edge chop.
The sweat is flying off Jeremy Wyatt's torso.
Full arm dragon twist by Wyatt, going back for the crossface. Breaks another knife edge chop. Wyatt goes down. Unbelievable action.
We are halfway done.
We are halfway home. 30 minutes remaining. And I'm tired as hell, and I'm not even in there. 30 minutes left in this classic.
They haven't paused not once, Jackson. They are just going toe-to-toe, move for move this entire time. Not a second of rest for these
Now
guys.
we're in a Donnybrook here. This be like, fuck, we're just going to beat the shit out of whoever's left standing's winning this thing. Fisticuffs, rights and lefts. Forearms, Wyatt. Man, Wyatt's determined to get that crossface.
Wyatt really wants that crossface.
Cover, shoulders
Oh, look at that crucifix pin. 1, 2.
No.
Fred Yehi stacks him up. 1, 2. Wyatt rolls through with another crucifix. Back and forth we go. Into the crossface. Into the crossface.
He's got it locked,
Wyatt has
too.
it hooked. It's deep. It's deep. Will Yehi tap, evening up the score to 2-2.
He's got that locked in, Ben.
He's got it locked in.
I don't see Fred escaping this hold.
Yehi looks like he's in no man's land, but he's getting to his knees.
He got
He
out.
picks Wyatt up.
He's got Wyatt
Fireman's
out.
carry.
Russian leg sweep. Chicken wing, maybe. Cover.
Kick out.
Ooh, damn, that was close. What an insane sequence. A flurry of offense. Both these athletes.
Both men heavy breathing. Most other athletes would be gasping for air at this point.
Both men are completely exhausted. It seems at this point, I mean, we are 30 minutes. No one wrestles 30 minutes anymore, much less an hour. And these 2 warriors are doing it for charity right here at the Windy Wine Company.
Grinding.
Brought to you by St. Louis Anarchy and Journey Pro.
Grinding
One
his
hell of a
foot
job, Jackson.
onto Fred Yehi's fingers.
Fred's hurt. Fred's hurt. I don't know if you heard that. Fred's hurt.
Fred's cradling his fingers in his torso, and trying to protect those digits from being damaged by Jeremy Wyatt yet again.
Fred's hurt. Wyatt all over him now.
Wyatt once again grinding that forearm, adding insult to injury. If you notice, both of these men, there's not a lot of breathing room. They're constantly working, constantly manipulating joints. And look at this! Wyatt with the springboard dropkick to the outside almost kicks Yehi's head off.
You know, you wouldn't peg Jeremy Wyatt as somebody who can be that agile, and then he goes and busts out a springboard drop kick to the apron. 31 minutes into an Ironman match after getting stomped and beaten by the Savageweight Fred Yehi. Shit. Right over us. Wyatt going to the top rope.
He'll be trying to utilize a crossbody. He also does a missile drop kick.
Oh!
Edge chop.
Woo, boy! That was loud. Jockeying for position up here. They're right on top of us. If they come over, they're going to land on me, and you won't hear from me for a while. Headbutt. Yehi is not going down. Forearm.
This right here. This is a
Slaps
very
him
important battle
right in
this
the eardrums.
Right here.
Both men dangling precariously. He's biting the top of Fred Yehi's head.
I think Fred's biting him back.
Kennedy, get in there.
Come on, Fred.
See if Wyatt Wyatt can utilize his elbow drop, top rope elbow drop. Wyatt likes to utilize. Let's see if that's what we get here.
Gets the elbow drop.
Got it. I don't know if he got all of it.
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
80% of it might be enough.
Usually Wyatt gets more elevation. It seemed he more just dropped off the top rope and drove that elbow into his chest. Yeah. There's things overhead, and Wyatt was probably protecting his head, and now, right now Wyatt's probably trying to really get that elevation off of this elbow drop and drive it into the dreams of Fred Yehi, and Yehi's back up.
25 minutes remaining. 25 minutes.
Oh, throws him off the top rope. Yehi is having no more elbow drops from Jeremy Wyatt.
Yehi back to his feet.
I just heard the captain tell us 25 to go in this.
Wyatt staggered. Back body drop.
Big back body drop.
Yehi's feeling it.
I haven't seen a backdrop in about 15 years, and I'm glad it's back thanks to the Savageweight Fred Yehi.
Scorpion
Reverse
death
DDT.
drop. Scorpion death drop. Cover. No.
No.
Lightning spiral. Wyatt's won matches with this.
Yehi barely gets out of that.
Butterfly
DDT.
That's got to be it. We're tied.
There we go.
That's the fourth fall. We are tied at 2-2. We are 2 apiece.
Wyatt's been targeting the neck and the head all night. Finally paid off in quick succession with 3 quick moves. Caps it off with the butterfly DDT.
Spiked him right on top of his head. Now we're letting these guys recoup between this fall here. Yeah, it's a 30-second break here. I want to say, again, Wyatt's charity is RBI. That's who he's fighting for today. All proceeds, click on the links that you see down at the bottom, and they're splitting the proceeds for their charities. And Yehi's charity is One Heart Kansas City, which is a mentoring initiative. Great charities that both of these guys are fighting for here tonight.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock here.
From the canvas. He's headbutting the shoulder joint of Fred Yehi.
Fred was able to break out of that.
Wyatt and Yehi look like they're entering their second win, Jackson.
Yep.
I mean, Can these guys go for so long? I mean, they're using every single body part to attack each other. We just saw Wyatt headbutt the shoulder of Fred Yehi to gain an advantage, and now Yehi firing back with boots to the midsection and a hard knife edge chop. Make that a deuce. Oh! Nice ace crusher. Ace crusher.
I think Wyatt wanted a neck breaker out of that. Fred was able to fight it off.
Turned it into an ace crusher, drove him right into the canvas.
At what point does exhaustion just completely set in? I mean,
his pride, his ego, is the thrill of the victory. Is that all that's propping them up right now from feeling the exhaustion of almost 40 minutes of combat here?
These guys have cut a pace. This has been full bore.
Oh, you see how the sweat fly off of his back with every strike, Sean.
And he is grinding that fist, those knuckles, right into the base of Fred Yehi's neck.
Trying to use his feet to kick Wyatt away.
And he keeps going to Yehi's neck. It's a smart strategy. A knee.
Kennedy right on top of that.
Absolutely good call by the ref. Fred fighting it. Gets to his gut.
Oh, you got to be careful from the crossface.
Exactly.
Oh, rear
naked. Or he
naked.
could choke him out.
Rear naked.
He's got him body scissor too.
He's got the body scissors locked. Wyatt's got a rear naked choke locked on Fred Yehi.
And he's blocking him from the ropes too. You got to wonder, would it be smarter for Yehi to tap now instead of pass out?
Absolutely, and like we were speculating earlier, did Jeremy Wyatt do the exact same thing by tapping out earlier, saving some of his energy?
We are tied 2-2.
20-minute crucifix pin. Wyatt floats over to the crossface, and Yehi might tap here at Windy Wine Company.
He's got Yehi's arm stretched. Is that a tap? Is that a tap? That's a tap out. That is a tap. That is a tap.
Wyatt, you got to let go of the hold.
And he held it almost to the 5 count. Yehi, it was very gentle. It was not as deliberate.
3-2, yes.
And yes. And it was deliberate eventually. Yehi did tap. Kennedy makes the call.
And we are 3-2.
We are 3-2 Wyatt. Come down from a 2-0.
It's been 30 seconds.
It has not been 30
Wyatt's
seconds.
on
Wyatt
top
just
of him.
laying on top of him.
Hey, do we have to have a break here? I don't know the rules they agree to, but I feel like they need to be separated.
Right. Now, come on. He's driving the knees and the elbows into the ribs.
That was not separation by Wyatt. Wyatt is doing this intentionally to drain the energy of Fred Yehi during their break. Come on, Jackson.
Yeah, that's... You can hear that.
You can hear Yehi now gasping for air. And while you want to give credit to Wyatt for coming back from a 2-0 deficit, the way in which he's handled himself after each of these falls, very unbecoming.
Hey, let's see if Fred can even continue here.
I suspect you'd have to remove Fred Yehi's lungs before he'd stop going. He pulls Yehi up. Shot right to the gut.
Oh!
I heard that.
Oh, palm strike. That's going to take the wind out of you real quick. Fred Yehi is just assaulting the ribs of Jeremy Wyatt. And more appropriately, oh, look at Wyatt choking him
Come
out.
on, we got to get a damn clean break here.
Wyatt choking the life out of Fred Yehi. And clotheslines the shit out of Fred Yehi. My God, what a strike by Jeremy Wyatt.
This is like what we call winning time right here. These last 20 minutes, we are in winning time. Let's go, Yehi. Everything builds to this.
You can see the sweat glistening off both men at this point. And Yehi just had a lot of it knocked off of him with that clothesline.
Unbelievable.
Wyatt lining up again. Yehi ducks! Wyatt's chest is a bright pink.
Oh, look out!
Oh! Oh, and another clothesline.
Got a cover here.
No! By the skin of his teeth,
That was
Fred
the match right
Yehi survives.
If Jeremy would have got that, this one would have probably been over.
It's like getting a 2-goal lead in soccer.
Wyatt picking his next shot, measuring, spear! He cut Yehi in half. 1, Yehi is out at 1. He will not die.
Let's go, Yehi!
Unbelievable. Two warriors, two of the best in the world at what they do, giving it their all for you right now. Forearm shimmers. These don't have the mustard they had early on.
Wyatt can't even get his arms up to defend himself.
Jeremy just went through the guardrail here by us.
And the guardrail fell over and it landed on top of him.
He's hurt.
It landed on top of him. That is not
Come over
good.
here. I'm out of here.
Matt, I don't need you to protect me this
Wyatt
time.
is pissed off.
Wyatt is pissed off. He just got thrown through that guardrail. And I think that guardrail's worse off than Jeremy Wyatt as these two warriors are staring.
They're strangling each other.
They're choking the life out of each other. And look at this. Spine first by both athletes. And Fred Yehi to not be outdone.
Right into the camera person.
It's getting dangerous out here.
We're in a winery, folks. They may knock something over and spill something.
Okay, has insurance.
Both men are down at ringside. We cannot see them.
They almost took out the photographer. Is you all right over there? Is everything okay? Are we okay? Both competitors down. I'd really like an update from over there. Is everybody all right?
And they literally almost tore down the entire wrestling complex here at the Windy Wine Company, Sean. I mean, there's boards misplaced. There's guardrails destroyed. This was supposed to be a technical classic, and now it's a Donnybrook.
I can see Wyatt's head.
Well, what it is here is you got two guys wanting to prove to their best. And things get heated, man. They get personal.
Wyatt.
This is personal now.
Yehi trash talking Wyatt now.
Hey, we got... Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, folks. Buckle up.
They're not only fighting for charity, they are fighting for the championship of each other.
Get your hands in your wallets and make a donation.
Oh! They're trading shots.
Trading shots back and forth. Wyatt and Yehi are trying to destroy each other, all for charity. And Jackson, you said it. Dig into your pocketbooks, because I'll be damned if this isn't the best wrestling we've had in 4 damn months.
Hey, Fred Yehi is busted open. Fred Yehi is bleeding from the eye. Fred's busted open.
I didn't even see it, but you're absolutely right. Fred Yehi has been lacerated. He's a bloody mess.
Grab him.
Look at the leg. 2, 3.
Got him.
It's 3-3. It's 3-3.
Yehi takes full number 6 3-3.
Fred Yehi is busted open bad. He's busted open bad in his eye.
Bad.
Kennedy getting some gloves on. We're trying to figure out what the hell's going on here.
So we got a 30-second breather here.
What's the
Seconds
time?
left in the breather. I'm not sure.
We're gonna get an update here on time from Guntry.
We're tied. Fred's busted open. Both these guys have to be past exhaustion. We are deep into this.
48 minutes to the left. 12 minutes remain here.
12 minutes to go.
Minutes remaining.
48
Fred
down.
Yehi busted open. Jeremy
They're
Wyatt
tied at
exhausted.
3 minutes.
Fred exhausted.
Three falls apiece.
3-3 tie.
We have a towel here.
We go.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Wyatt slapping himself to get himself up. Yehi already on his feet.
This is unbelievable.
Boy, if I saw Fred Yehi making that face at me with blood coming down his eye.
Someone's going to try to dump someone on their damn head. Oh!
Come on, Fred.
Oh,
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
they're going to be hanging on each other.
Fred protecting that eye. Jeremy trying to focus on the eye. Fred trying to protect it.
They're fighting in a phone booth at this point.
Is everybody okay, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, Yehi's eye is lacerated. Doesn't appear to need stitches, but we won't know till after the match. I ran to get some towels, and look at this.
Okada roll!
Okada
Okada roll!
White springs off the second rope, drives the elbow to his stomach.
I've never seen that.
Covers him. 2.
Got him!
No.
He got him!
No, that was 2. That was 2. My God, Yehi has been lacerated. Jeremy Wyatt must be exhausted. These guys are giving it all on the line. Get your pocketbooks out and donate to these great
The hell are
charities.
you waiting for?
Come on, I mean, this is the best wrestling anybody's seen in 4 months. Let's be real about it.
No doubt. No doubt. I defy you to find something better than this. Both men fighting for wrist control at this point. Struggling to get to their knees, to their feet. Whoever
15 minutes to left. 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes remaining. Whoever gets to their feet first is going to have the advantage.
50 minutes have passed.
They're clawing and pawing at one another.
I feel like the playbook's out the damn window.
He goes for the eye.
Wait, come on. Got him! 1, 2, beat him!
No!
Oh, man. Any fall.
No!
Any fall now.
Oh! Right in that eye.
Any fall now is crucial. Absolutely crucial. Well, they're right by me, and I don't like it a damn bit.
Wyatt, I mean, I don't even think that was a forearm strike. That was a punch right to the eye. Like you said, Sean, right to the eye. The opened laceration on Fred Yehi. And now Wyatt's thinking about what his next move is. I don't feel safe here either, but Wyatt's making his way up to the top.
9 minutes remaining.
Yehi,
9 minutes remaining.
9 minutes remaining. We are
in the single digit.
We are in the single digits now. What is Yehi doing? He was playing possum, but we got that sharp, jagged edge above him.
Yeah, they're that's a death trap up there.
That's almost like the death fan in Kansas Hall, except for it's a little spikier. Headbutting him right in the back of the head.
Short jabs there by Yehi. Boy, oh boy. There are some jagged pieces up there. They cleared it. This ring bounced. This ring bounced as Jeremy Wyatt comes crashing down.
Both men down. Fred.
Jackson, I got to ask the question, if Yehi is victorious tonight, what does that do for his contention for the Gateway Heritage Championship? It's got to shoot him to number 1 or 2, at least.
Absolutely. I mean, regardless of how this turns out, Fred's right up there. I mean, we're not here to promote anarchy, but we are about to go into the spirit of Spalding. There's blocks at hand. It's going to be a while. But, yes, Fred would absolutely... Oh, my
He
God!
kept up! He kept...
Oh, my God!
Wyatt is in trouble. Fred Yehi is fired the hell up. Oh my God!
Oh, God. Wyatt's in
Fred
big trouble.
Yehi is a
He's in
man
big
possessed.
trouble.
I've got sweat on me. Good God Almighty!
Another one!
This is quintessential Savageweight! My God! The hell do we have here?
Brain buster!
A brain buster! A brain buster!
2, got it!
Oh, he kicked out! Jeremy Wyatt! Doug!
Remain 7 minutes
7 minutes left.
The Monarch digs deep to find a way to kick out! I'm losing my damn mind here!
Unbelievable!
The next fall is so crucial.
Oh, yeah.
So they could win it all. And Fred Yehi wants to win it all for a great cause here. My God, these guys have been absolutely killing each other for almost 60 minutes.
The blood loss of Yehi going to be a factor here.
I mean, you have to think it would be. I mean,
When we get into these final minutes, and we are in them. We are in them right now.
small package. 1, 2. No, kicked out. Both men clothesline each other, and they are down in the center of the damn ring.
Incredible.
6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes.
6 minutes remaining.
You just heard him. You just heard the captain. We're
6 minutes
from our destination.
Boy, I hope.
You
I
got
hope.
6 minutes to reach in your pocketbook and make a donation.
I hope you are standing in your den, your kitchen, your bathroom, wherever you are watching this, on a computer, on a smartphone, on a tablet, whatever.
Dig into your kids' college fund if you have to and make a donation. These
Your
guys are killing each other.
401k, it's okay. You got time to build that back up. We got charities here that need money.
Both these men
And these
fighting.
two men
Risk
have been
control's
giving
been-
it all for 55 plus minutes.
Both risk control's been a big deal in this. They're both fighting for risk control.
I mean, look at they're refusing. It's like a death grip. It's a death strike right now, and both men are refusing to give an inch to the other. Look at this. They're pawing, striking, clawing at each other. 5 minutes. We just got the 3-3 still here. The next fall may be the determining factor, but you never know with these two guys. I think they could probably go another 60 minutes, Jackson. Ring rust hasn't been a factor here.
I'm surprised. I would have thought for sure.
Backslide!
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 2, no!
Wait.
Brainbuster! Brainbuster, he got him!
He got it, all of it! Wait a minute!
Powerbomb! Stacks him up!
1, 2,
No!
shit!
God damn, what a match! What a match!
Unbelievable!
Get out your notebooks!
How much more energy can
No
Brett
idea.
have?
I would have thought for sure the lactic acid would have been a factor by now. It is not.
4 minutes remain.
Get out your notebook, your notepad, your pen and paper. Put this down on the list.
Look, hey,
this is
match-
a match of the year contender.
Right here.
And Wyatt's got the hand of Fred Yehi.
Risk control again.
Fred Yehi now, look at this. Yehi's maintaining that wrist control. But now Jeremy Wyatt's he's going for that
Crossface!
He's going for that crossface. We've seen Yehi tap out to this before. Is he going to tap out again? Is Wyatt going to take it home here tonight? Wyatt is cranking back on that eye. Yehi rolls over too.
Wyatt had to let go.
Wyatt kicks out.
No.
The boot. Stop on the foot.
Oh!
Kicked him right in the damn face. Hooking the leg. 2. No. Crucifix.
No.
Floats over to the Koji clutch.
Wow!
Koji clutch.
Wow! He did not get what?
Will Wyatt tap out here? Wyatt's trying to fight out of the Koji, and he does. Now stacks up Fred on his shoulders. What is he going for here? Stepping
Sharpshooter!
through.
Sharpshooter, man!
Deathlock
He
attempt.
might have him. He could have his shoulders down.
Go for that scorpion deathlock. Keeping that shoulder up, smart there.
Wow! Step through toward the rope, and Yehi is blocked.
Oh man.
Yehi
He
is
couldn't be
nowhere to
further.
go.
He couldn't be further away from the ropes.
Absolutely. There's no way. Yehi has got to hold
Oh
out.
my God, he is wrenching that back.
Fred Yehi is the picture.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remain.
Going for that crossface. Got a foot on the ropes. He's got a foot on the ropes. He rolls him through. Goes for the.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
Wow. Looked like going for a crucifix pin. He's got the crossface, and he's got it over his cut eye.
Wyatt's really. Oh, 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Wyatt raining down. Those elbow strikes right to the side of the ear. That crossface is locked in.
Gonna tap him out.
Is Yehi gonna tap out and lose this 60-minute Ironman match? By God, this is the damnedest match I've ever seen.
Oh, this is it.
Yehi balling up his fist. He is not going to give in.
He will not give up.
1 minute left.
1 minute, 60 seconds remain. He was able to
Yehi fighting up. Octopus hold.
standing octopus.
Wow. The balance
This
needed, the strength required by Fred Yehi.
He's got that octopus, and look at Wyatt grinding the knuckles into the ribs of Fred Yehi, adding extra damage.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, Yehi. Sunset flipped attempt. Yehi sits on the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. 15 seconds left. Yehi's holding him. He doesn't care. Yehi's gonna win. Yehi's gonna win. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Yehi won. Yehi won.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
Fred Yehi won this match.
4 falls to 3. He records the first pinfall, or the first submission, the first fall against Jeremy Wyatt in nearly 2 years.
Unbelievable. Folks, we truly hope you donated to these charities. Unbelievable. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. 2 incredible athletes. Love them or hate them, they gave it their all.
God,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. 60 minutes, Sean. Thank you so much. Sean Orleans, Matt Jackson, Ben Miller. This has been one of the best match we've seen since quarantine, and maybe the best match I've ever seen personally. What an incredible match. 60 damn minutes. Dig out your pocketbooks. Thank you so much, St. Louis Anarchy, Journey Pro. We will hopefully see you sooner than later.